Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. I know you can do it. You set there aggressive. Attack all targets. You can do it. You're almost there. Here at Spec Labs, we are always on the lookout for new updates on cool mods, and today, of course, it is time to take a look once again at Gigastructrual engineering because, well, it had a little bit of an update, and as you can see, we are starting off here in Ring World, yada yada. It's not really important. We're gonna need to build ourselves a bit of an empire before we can get to the actual new stuff that is in this thing, so allow me to do this. Bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle, and there's your empire. Now, as you can see, we got ourselves a nice little empire over here. It's relatively straightforward. What we got here is it's relatively easy, really. We got ourselves a nice little birch world. It's only 100 years in, you know. What can you do? There it is. Oh, look, it's a birch world. Very cool. And, of course, we got ourselves the joys of a Dyson sphere, because why shouldn't we have one of those in a orchid complex, as well as a whole bunch of other shenanigans, like, I don't know, the Nidavellir Hyperforge, because we should always have a Hyperforge within our empire, just to get those alloys up and running. Sadly, our economy is a little bit dragging, but we are also playing with the joys of ancient caches of technology and more events mods, which means that we get all sorts of cool tech thrown in our general direction, but that's not why we are here. We are here for a special thing, and that is a Ascension perk, which is called the Esoteric Celestial Weaponization, which comes with the Gigastructural engineering setup here. Now, in order to do this, we are going to need to do a couple of things, because apparently using this we can build ourselves what is called a planet craft. And in order to get a planet craft, we obviously need to get through the tech tree, but on top of that we need 4 behemoth planet crafts, 5 attack moons, and a planet with at least 100 pops, which is his crew, and it also has 20 shipyards on board, and it has a Colossus beam on board. I wish I was kidding. This is actually a thing. Let's go and build one, shall we? Now, thankfully, we already have a behemoth planet craft right over here, and of course, the joys of a moon. I put a couple of corvettes in there just so it speeds up a little bit. Oh, look at that! Isn't that just glorious? It's mommy and daddy planet craft right in there. Well, at least don't talk to me and my son ever again stuff. But yeah, we're gonna need a couple more. We need 4 more attack moons and 3 more planet crafts to do this. And we only have an income of, what, 1,100 alloys? And considering how expensive these are, this may take a little while. Well, with all of those shenanigans out of the way, it's finally time to build the SYSTEMCRAFT construction site, and we have to build it around a star, apparently. The construction site of our future Stellaris SYSTEMCRAFT has now been completed. Upon this scaffold, we shall assemble the greatest warship this galaxy has ever seen, consisting of several planet crafts and attack moons linked together. This fearsome vessel will be able to defeat anything. Remember that it will be necessary to bring behemoth planet crafts and attack moons to the system in order to assemble the SYSTEMCRAFT. So it begins. As they're all nicely arriving in system, the first SYSTEMCRAFTs are in fact here. We're just waiting on the rest of the moons to arrive as well, but also when you're going to need to put a planet here as well, or at least find a planet so that we can man this here, a behemoth. Oh boy, and just the stars, unusual sunspots, well, that's always curious when that one happens. And also, you know, Kugelblitz containment cycle. Oh god, it's gonna cost us 100,000 alloys. Fun times. SYSTEMCRAFT solar compressor. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. This is wonderful. I love it. I love everything about it. It's that right there is definitely a thing, and with all of this combined, we're just gonna power this behemoth into something amazing. We're gonna slap a bunch of planets on there and make it fly with the power of a star. Of course, you may wonder, what does a SYSTEMCRAFT actually look like in mid-construction? Well, you're in luck, because today we are looking at the infancy of a SYSTEMCRAFT right here, because, well, we put a behemoth planet craft on there, as well as 2 war moons on top of the star. Yes, this is a SYSTEMCRAFT in its infancy, and I am terrified already. Also, how big is this planet compared to the star? How does this make any sense? That right there is a fusion reactor and a half. I love it. It's crazy. It's so very Gigastructures. As more and more ships come towards the system craft, ready to go. Oh, another one just jumped in. Always nice to see more of this sort of thing coming along. I don't even want to know how many alloys there has been spent on this here insanity. It's completely bat crap insane. Oh, I need 2 more attack moons for the next stage. How fun. Also, this is costing me 8,000 energy a month. Joy. This is definitely going to bankrupt me. Whilst the planet craft are holding in orbit of the system craft, ready to be integrated into this massive endeavor. Oh my lord, this is absolute insanity. Like, I don't even know what kind of economy you need to have, or completely bat crap insane, in order to even support the economy of this. Look, it's even taking me like minutes to pan out. That's how big it is. It's utter insanity. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at those guns as well. That is just delightful. So we're at the next stage here, and we added a couple more guns to our thing, and apparently we're gonna have another planet being attached to the front here. There's one small problem though. If I go into my ship designer here and I scroll all the way down to the system craft, you may have noticed that it doesn't really fit. So I'm actually gonna need to go and install a mod so I actually can fit this ship. Also, large amoeba weapon? Are you completely out of your mind? I need something better here. I got all these ACOT weapons. I need something good here. Well, I had to install a brand new mod because, as you can see, the UI is very different from what you're used to on the streams here. Anyway, let's take a quick look here at our ship design. Oh my god. Elowiny, what have you done? Even though I downloaded a mod specifically for this, it looks like its awesomeness cannot be contained. Oh my god, large amoeba weapon. Why would I even want that? Ugh, okay, well, now we're gonna need to just add a ton of weapons in here just to make sure that we can get a maximum usage of this here ship there. Grand stellar hangars. What kind of spacecraft can we hear there? Bombers. Yeah, let's just put some bombers in here. Again, I'm playing with the with a rather special mod, which is the ancient caches of technology. So that's the thing. And then, of course, we're just going to need to put some apocalypse artillery in here because, as everybody, oh god, it does not fit. Oh, Ray of Doom. How much that? 15,000 damage. How much does these do? 8,000 damage. Well, guess what's gonna happen here? Just Rays of Doom across the shop and point defense, Inferno point defense or whatever. Maybe some flag just in case. Oh, we don't have enough power. What is this? What? I can put buildings on here. Munition plants. Oh god. I can put shield arrays on it. A farm? A capacitor? Okay then. Well, first we need to get the power out of the way, and then we could probably build something else. I think I've managed to do it by adding more and more crap to it. Sadly, I could not fit the existential erasure beam on there. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy. It does 100 million damage per shot. That is delightful. Sadly, I couldn't fit it on there. Anyway, so this will have to do. The Punin class, as we call this. So we'll just make sure that this one has been removed and actually use this one instead because it's absolutely insane. Oh man, don't you just love it when you have to download a separate mod to make something happen here? Anyway, here we are. It's our ship. It's ready to be completed, I guess. What do we need next? We need 1 behemoth craft and 1 attack moon in the system, and we need to acquire 100 pops via a decision to serve as a crew. Now, let me quickly check here. Do I have another planet craft? Yes, I do, and I have another attack moon as well. Perfect. They're both on their way. Let's do this. Alright, so we've got them all in position here. There's the planet craft and another attack moon, but now we're going to need to get 100 pops by decision. Let's just get this decision out of the way, shall we? Where are you? Locate Planetcraft, Gigastructure. Where is this? That's all ACOT. Why a decision? Where is this? These are edicts? Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something. Also, this UI is now so broken, I can't actually move anything anymore. So I actually need to hit the M button to get anywhere. I believe I got an Ecumenopolis sitting around here. There you are. 192 pops. That'll do. Okay, superior constructs. 200. All right, cool. Let's do it. It's gonna take us a little while, couple of days, but then we're gonna move our people over. Good times. I actually hit the wrong button. That was an ACOT one. I actually need to hit this button. Acquire SYSTEMCRAFT crew. SYSTEMCRAFT acquired. This UI is so clunky. All right, well, there it is. 100,000 alloys required. At last, it is done, with the last of this vessel's billions of inhabitants finally moved in, and the last few constructural trusses installed. The Stellaris SYSTEMCRAFT has been completed. This gargantuan vessel of untold proportions dwarfs everything built before it, and packs such an immense amount of firepower that its foes will not even be able to realize what just hit them. Its sheer size allowed us to incorporate no less than 20 shipyards into its hull, as well as thrusters that have now been powered on. The gigantic vessel is now ready for combat. Nobody can now oppose our might. The SYSTEMCRAFT is warped to our home system in order to be available for use. Well, let's take a look. Well, that's definitely a big boy, isn't it? Oh boy. It's probably gonna die instantly for us to fall an empire or something stupid like that. Because the Awakened Empires in this particular version of the game, at least with these mods enabled, are a little bit more powerful than usual. But we'll just have to see whether or not it's gonna work out or not. Let's put it to the test, shall we? I'd like to point out here that I'm moving at the game at fastest, and let's just put it this way. The Stellaris SYSTEMCRAFT is not in a hurry to go anywhere anytime soon. It's, oh god, it's gonna take a year to get where it needs to go. It's a good thing it's got jump drive on board, but also planet cracker. So that's nice.
Engaging hostiles.
Dear god. It took a while, so now let's take a look whether or not this here, planetary explosion beam actually works. Of course, I'm not gonna use it in my own territory. That would just be, you know, unfortunate. Instead, we're gonna just use it on this Fallen Empire territory. So let's have a quick look down here and see how it goes. Man, can you imagine being down on that planet and all of a sudden, oh god, it's already going. Ah, alright, cool. So the beam comes out. That's pretty standard. And, oh god. Oh, that's quick. Are we gonna go in for the explosion? Well, it seems to be coming straight from the star itself, so... Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna cause some damage, isn't it? Yeah, it's not the 4th of July last time I checked, but, We're ramming that planet into submission, apparently. There's no kill like overkill, is there? Not at all. Okay, a year has gone by. We can now actually move the ship a little quicker by using the jump drive instead. Now, why am I moving all the way over here? Well, this here Fallen Empire is a little bit more powerful than the average bear. As you can see, yeah, they've got a couple of Titans in here, so that's nice. They also have a Planetcraft for some reason, which I think is pretty cool. So we'll just have to see how our planetary craft craft does against that. And now we'll find out whether or not our SYSTEMCRAFT is actually going to be capable of holding off a Awakened Fallen Empire fleet in this mod. My god, could you please move a little bit faster? Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. I know you can do it. You set their aggressive. Attack all targets. You can do it. You're almost there. Oh, look, the Fallen Empires decided to join in with 3 battle moons. Or something ridiculous like that. How fun. Oh my god. It's got a little bit of fleet power there. SYSTEMCRAFT, could you please move a little bit faster? 33 days. 33 days. And there's a little bit of enemy firepower over there in the other system. We're about, oh god, here we go. We're right on top of it, boys. Let's see how this is gonna pan out, shall we? So I have no idea whether or not we're actually winning this fight, because there's so much stuff going on with so much firepower, I don't even know. But there is a lot of dead ships on the field, and they're not mine, or at least not my single ship. So that's at least positive, I guess. So I clicked on the UI element, and I can't actually close it anymore. So this may be a problem. Well, as you can see, we're hitting quite a lot, and I guess we're now just bashing into the planet craft over there at 1.8 million fleet power. And well, long story short, they haven't even touched our shields or armor yet. So yeah. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of there's a whole bunch of attack boots back there that I didn't even see. Let's go take a look at these eggs. Oh, this is so dumb. I love it. Oh, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Is this just like a bunch of rockets that are stuck? Oh god, I'm inside the planet craft. Or system craft. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles being shot. Elowiny, you have done it again. You absolute maniac. Oh boy. Well, that was a fight. Which we somehow managed to win. And apparently, we can just settle status quo right now if we want to. But we're not going to because, obviously, we want to make sure that we win this. Let's make sure that we attack. There we go. Yeah. We just basically destroyed one of their largest fleets. The SYSTEMCRAFT, everybody. Elowiny has done it again. Is it a lot of work to do to build? Yeah. Is it worth your while? Probably not. Is it amazing? Absolutely. You could send this bad boy off and just do whatever. It's kind of fun. It's extremely expensive. Well, and that's the latest feature here within Gigastructural engineering. I hope you've enjoyed this little illustration on what's going on with this here mod. There is quite a lot of stuff going on here in the future as well. So more Gigastructural engineering stuff in the near future. However, the Stellaris SYSTEMCRAFT, whilst it's slow-boating slowly but steadily across the galaxy at a snail's pace, it's still out there, ready to ruin your day. I hope this episode has been enlightening to you, because it most definitely has been for me. Because I can't even, my lord, look at that! Oh my god, how? Okay, we just jumped. That was really bright. Well, and it just claimed the system. Well, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, each other.